Hi guys, it's your girl Jilly. We are moving on as to why a Sagittarius would break up with you. Now remember, this will not, I repeat, this will not resonate with every single Sagittarius. You want to look up the Venus, Moon, and Mars sign when it comes to the person you're interested in, because Venus is how we love and what we're physically attracted to. Moon is how we express and receive emotions, and Mars is our sex drive and how we take action. This is not a gender specific video. This can relate to male, female, gay, straight, or any type of couple in between. Now let's go ahead and get started. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, the ruler of luck and expansion. Their element is fire, so they're a very passionate and fiery sign. They are symbolized by the centurion, which is a half man, half horse, who also happens to have an arch and arrow for hunting. Now, this sign is pretty much happy-go-lucky. They're very honest and blunt, so you should probably know what they want because they're very open about it. So why would they end a relationship? Well, first and foremost, their partner probably tried to make them have a commitment before they were ready. Now, Sagittarius loves freedom because half man, half horse. The half man loves the things that come with a relationship. They love physical affection. They love the comfort and security that a relationship brings. However, that horse likes to run free and do their own thing. So if their partner wants to make them commit to them before Sagittarius is ready, Sagittarius rather just run off before having to make that commitment. Now, along those same lines, let's say they've already made a commitment. Well, their partner, in order to make Sagittarius want to run off, their partner probably was suffocating them, probably texting them, asking where they were, what are they doing, where did you go without me? Basically, kind of suffocating Sagittarius a little bit. Even though lots of couples want to be together all the time, Sagittarius needs a sense of individuality. See, it takes a long time for Sagittarius to commit because a lot of them fear that if they get into a relationship that they won't have the freedom to do their own thing and experience their own fun things outside of relationships. And that doesn't mean cheating, guys. I know a lot of people think, oh, well, if they run off, they're going to cheat on me. No, that's not what that means. Sagittarius just doesn't want to lose their sense of self. So in order for a Sagittarius to stay, their partner has to show that Sagittarius can still be their own person while being in a relationship. So that's probably the number one reason why a Sagittarius is in a relationship, because they felt like they lost themselves or they couldn't be their own individual person outside of the relationship. Now, the next reason why a Sagittarius is in a relationship, Sagittarius are philosophical, they're idealists, they're visionaries. So if their partner is practical and like realistic and is constantly trying to bring Sagittarius down to earth, then Sagittarius is going to contemplate the relationship. They're going to start thinking, okay, is my partner right for me? Every time I bring up a theory or an idea or one of my philosophical views, they're always shooting me down. If they start thinking this, they're going to think, okay, this partner is a party pooper. They're going to put my ideas down. Their partner has to throw Sagittarius a bone once in a while. Now, Sagittarius has no problem with honest feedback or realism. They love honesty, but if it's a pattern to the point where their partner is so realistic that they won't be able to see what Sagittarius is trying to bring, then Sagittarius is like, I don't have time for this negativity. I need to be with a partner who's going to support me and bring some positive vibes to my visions. Now, before, let's say you're Earth sign watching this video and you're practical and you find yourself doing this stuff, doesn't mean that you can't be honest. Just throw your Sagittarius a bone once in a while. Now, another reason why a Sagittarius would end a relationship, they are known as the sign of honesty. They are so blunt sometimes that it can be hurtful. That being said, because they're the sign of honesty, the thing they hate the most is lying. Lying, especially if it's unnecessary lying. A little white lie here and there, like you had to lie so you could throw them a surprise party. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about lying for no damn reason. There's no reason to lie. Let me show you how much Sagittarius hate lying. They will forgive a transgression before a lie. Now, I'm not saying that you should cheat on your Sagittarius and they're going to forgive you. No, it's not like that. That's not what I mean. But if you had to compare one to the other, which one do they hate more? They hate the lie more than you admitting to a transgression. Because at least they can work on it with you then. That leaves the line open for communication. Lying is the worst thing you could ever do to a Sagittarius. Because to them it's unnecessary. Another reason why a Sagittarius would end a relationship is they want a partner to join them on their adventures. They want someone who is going to be out with them, to experience life with them. So if their partner is one of those people who like to constantly stay home and watch Netflix and that's all they want to do, and their Sagittarius has to like pretty much drag their partner out kicking and screaming in order to do something with them, that's going to be exhausting, Sagittarius. Like, Sagittarius is going to start thinking their partner is dead weight. Because in their mind, Sagittarius is like, why am I going to watch a documentary about the Grand Canyon when I could just get into my car and go to the Grand Canyon and experience myself? Life is to be experienced, according to Sagittarius. So if their partner doesn't see it the way they see it, the Sagittarius is like, nope, I don't need this dead weight in my life. I need a partner in crime. I need a best friend, a lover, and a friend to come with me on these adventures. The next reason why a Sagittarius would end a relationship is they're constantly wanting to learn. They're constantly seeking knowledge. So they're one of those signs who don't like to be bored. They like to be stimulated mentally. So if their partner is not really teaching them anything new, not introducing them to new knowledge, and when I say knowledge, I'm not talking about books or, like a new medical hobby. I'm talking about knowledge in general. Anything can be taught. Anything can be learned. There's so many subjects in this world to learn about. If their partner is constantly stimulating their need for knowledge, then Sagittarius will always be interested, always, because that's just the way they are. And even Sagittarius, when they're learning something new, they want to teach that to their partner. So they want their partner to be open to learning these things. So forever seeking knowledge. So if they feel like their partner's not teaching them anything anymore, or if they feel like their partner's not willing to learn something from them, then Sagittarius will also leave because of this, because they need mental stimulation. They're a very intelligent sign. Now, here are some signs that Sagittarius is about to make that move. Now, if a Sagittarius is not going to tell you that they're breaking up with you, because 9 times out of 10, a Sagittarius will look you in the eye and say, you know what, I don't think we're compatible. Let's go ahead and end this. But if they're not ready to be that blunt yet, here are some signals. Number 1, they start telling you that they're bored. They will literally say, I'm bored. And you're going to hear that just about every single day. And then every time you walk by, they're going to go, or you see them side-eyeing when you're walking by. That's the first sign. They're getting bored. They're like, this relationship has lost its luster. The next sign that Sagittarius is getting ready to end. This is a very fiery sign, a very passionate sign. They love touch. And I'm not talking about the cuddle, kissy, romantic. They love that. But they like to, slap you on the behind when you're walking. They like to pinch you in certain little places. They like to grab your hand. They like to stroke your arms. Sexual touching without actually having the sex. If they stop doing that, or if they stop having sex with you, yeah, they no longer look at you as someone they're physically attracted to. They no longer look at you as someone they physically want to touch. Doesn't mean they don't find you physically attractive, but if they stop thinking about you romantically, they no longer find you physically attractive. And they're a fire sign. So if they take that away, the passionate part, yeah, they're getting ready to break up. The next sign that they're getting ready to make that move, they just don't treat you like a partner. Now, people love their partners. They respect their partner. They care about their partners. But a Sagittarius will start acting like you're just some random person on the street. They don't care about how you feel. They don't care what you're interested about. When you guys are going out to eat, they won't ask you where you want to eat. They'll just pick the restaurant for you. They'll just pick the restaurant where they want to go. They want to go where they want to go. They're not going to ask you what you want to do. It's just, you're no longer a concern or a priority to them. Now, I hope you guys like this video. Now, remember, if any of these signs triggered you, doesn't mean your Sagittarius is going to break up with you, but just take it into consideration and see if there's anything you can work on if you want to fix the relationship. Or if this is something that you wanted, well then, hey, I'm great. I'm happy for you. Again, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And you can always support my work by making a donation to one of the links below. I have a Venmo, a PayPal, a Cash App. But again, liking, sharing, subscribing is a lot of support on its own. Again, it's your girl, Jilly. Peace. I love you guys. Namaste.